End of day one. I'm in the car just after midnight. There is lots of little midges in the car. I don't know if you see. Do you see all those? So we'll just have to see how it goes. Try and get a good night's sleep. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's 9:20 a.m. It's actually quite cozy in here. I'm stretched out right now. Once I got settled, I felt quite cozy on this little pillow, on this pillow. Well, I had a bit of a shock. I woke up, I needed a wee about 2 or 3 a.m. By this point, I was still kind of struggling to get to sleep. I unlocked my car and then tried to open the door. It wouldn't open. I unlocked it, locked it, and started panicking. And I thought, what's happened here? Anyways, thankfully, I went to this door, and this one opened. So then I had to climb out this way, and I don't know why this won't open. So this was about 3 a.m. I'm messing around with this, so I just left it unlocked for now, and I'll have a look at it. It's definitely a nice little cozy spot in here. I'm lay flat pretty much right now. Head up. Definitely it's going to be a way to go, this for sure. I should get up and get the day going, get myself ready. We'll go on and hit the road, going towards Glencoe, I think. Welcome to day 2. Good morning. There's a few flies about, and everyone's left like usual. Bloody hell, there's quite a lot of flies. A few specks in the or you could say a bit of spray off the lock. Oh, look, just a bit misty, but I'm sure it's going to turn nice in a little bit. It's really nice first thing in the morning, like 6 a.m. if you get up at that time. I never do. But yeah, look at it. What a fine place. It's a fine start to what's going to be a brilliant second day. Let's go get some breakfast and a cup of tea. There's a guy turned up in this car from Glasgow, and he's brought a dinghy. So he's just put it up now. He's got his paddles, his gear. He's going to go out for a little wee dinghy ride in the loch, and it's super calm for it now. So he's pumping it up. Alright, I have some water on now. Make a brew. There we go. Now we got flame. But yeah, just sat here with brew. With a few midges as well. Just don't know if you see them hovering. I just had to put some more spray on, or I just did just in case. But I haven't got any bites so far. So I must have put on good last night. Also, they're in the car as well, which when I could see them all on the ceiling. And but thankfully, I mean, I was just worried about them biting me when I'm sleeping. But they didn't seem to. So it's only early days though. Our friend is we going in the water soon. We'll get to watch that with our brew. There we go, it's boiling good. First brew of the day. Cheers. You don't get as many brews camping, but when you do get one, you're happily rewarded. Brought some of these porridge pots. First time actually using these pots while camping, but I've been having porridge every morning, so why stop now? Alright, enjoy mate. Yeah, see you later. Alright, this guy is going in the boat now. He's about to set off. He said he's going all the way around, down there, and then down there, up there. There we go, he's off. Goodbye mate. There was just a guy here, and he was talking to him, and he said, but they'll double your life insurance with you doing that. I thought, yeah, probably double his life insurance going on a dinghy. Just had the porridge, it's okay, but it's not as good as the Quaker oats. But definitely filling us up for the morning. This guy here, he's in the black coat. He's like really covered up. It was him who was talking. I've had a wash and I'm feeling fresh again. The teeth are feeling white again. So I'm just looking. Glencore, so we're heading to Glencore. Glencore Ski Centre has showers for £1 for 5 minutes. So I'm thinking I might just head to that to try it. I've never been to the ski centre before. So it'll be something to, you know, just to do something that's different and show you guys what it's like and get a shower in the process. I like the idea of £1 5 minutes, quick shower, go and see the ski centre. Alright, it's almost 12 PM and I'm pretty much ready to leave and start driving. I'm going to put the GoPro on the car at some point. We'll get some drive footage through the Highlands. The drive to Glencore from here is like 1 hour 40 minutes, so it's not bad at all. It just seems like nothing because yesterday I did like 7 hours, 8 hours. From Lochvenicha, we'll see you next time. Peace. Put on the suction mount, the GoPro suction mount, ready for doing some drive recording. I just tried to start the engine. I pressed the button here and then it sounded like it was struggling, like the battery was drained. And then it said active service now on the display. I've got the car started, but I'm thinking like having the inverter plugged in, which I did last night without the engine going, is not a good idea. So we'll see how it goes, and hopefully, you know, the battery recharges itself with driving, and I don't get more problems. So let's carry on the plan and go to Glencore and charge this battery, and hopefully everything is fine with it. I'm just stopped by Green Valley stop, and then driving on the 82 here from Lochvenicha. The car was kind of sluggish. It's kind of doing a lot of juddering when I put my foot down, and it was displaying like a warning, get a service now. So I was a bit concerning like, and so I've just like, I didn't want to stop the engine. I've stopped it. Hopefully it's given it enough charge, and I've come to a good 4G spot at Green Valley, and I've just turned the engine off, and I tried starting again, and it started a lot better. So it looks like it's got a bit of charge. The warning sign has gone off, so hopefully the car's back to normal again when we take off. I just thought I'd stop and show you a bit of Green Valley. I've never seen it so busy. People sat outside, the sun's out, dropping my keys. All the bikers are here, they're all there. I've just drove past a calf, people sat outside further down this road. It's stunning so far. but I couldn't relax because I was like, I couldn't enjoy it because I was just thinking, do I need to take my car in for a service in Fort William? You know, it could jeopardize the trip. But end of the day, I've got an AA card. You can always call it AA breakdown, or I can just take it in, like, get it serviced at Fort William if it's not alright. It's just strange. After yesterday, I had a full day of driving, and then overnight it's gone flat just from me probably leaving the car door open, the lights on, the front display, stuff like that. So I need to like really take care with my battery power for future nights. But yeah, it's been active around here, the bikers are out. Yeah, hopefully I get to like enjoy the rest of the drive in the car as well, not juddering. Right, I'm at a ski resort and I've seen a sign saying showers just over there. Never been here, I've drove past many times. The ski resort, it's nice just to come up here and have a look around. You can see the Highland Road there, and some hikers just went to the toilet, just over there, toilets. And now they're on the way back doing the Highland Way walk, no doubt. Yeah, but the views are just epic. Wow, it's just stunning. But that's the whole resort. You go up there and do your skiing. Didn't realise there's so much facilities up here before, otherwise I would have come up, and it just goes to show, just try new things, come and see the main sites. But most importantly, not forget why I'm here, and that is to get a shower and feel fresh. We'll just leave the car temporarily and just go and have a look, try and get a bigger clue what we need for the shower here. Showers, drying room. So I take it the showers are in here. Oh nice, we're having a shower. Cool, I'll get my stuff and have a shower in here. I like it. I thought that were like a ticket office then. You know, with the window, someone standing there, and it's another toilet or something, another shower. That's funny. Alright, got our stuff for the shower, I hope. Some clothes in my bag, it's got a t-shirt, boxers, socks, got a towel. Alright. Looking good. I need to put money in there. £1, alright, 5 minutes. Woohoo! I'll see you when I'm fresh. That felt so nice. Absolutely amazing. I used a full 5 minutes, but now I feel so fresh. I feel so good. Right, I'll get my stuff together and we'll get back to the car and carry on the journey. Oh good. I think this is, of all these years I've come into Scotland, this is my first shower. I can't remember my first shower in Scotland, can I? Ever? No, I had one in one before, but it's probably the second one, I think, that I remember. Absolutely insane. Alright, off we go again, we're hitting the road. Right, off to Fort William. So I've stopped off at what's known as a picnic spot. We used to stay here. It's a beautiful place to stay and camp. But now they've imposed some no overnight parking signs. We used to put our tent on the grass here. The grass used to be a lot nicer than this, better cut. And we used to light either blue rope, a fire, eat our food, and you can see the loch. But it's a beautiful, like, peaceful place we used to stay, and we have many good memories here, me and Gaz. I can just stay and sleep in the car, but I don't like the signs, no overnight parking. I drove here before going to Fort William just to kind of decide. I'll rule it out, go to the supermarket or come back. I'm sure it'll be fine, no overnight parking. I really have to think. With me, like, just having a little fire cooking down there. I just don't want no trouble, you know. I'm sure it'll be fine. but I feel like not at ease. So I'm just at a point of like, do I stay here the night? See the mountain, we used to look at those a lot up there. I used to like wonder what it's like walking up there. My gut says we should move on. Me and Gary came here once, we didn't stay because of this sign. I know it's fine, like, but there's so many other places that you don't have to worry about the overnight parking sign. So yeah, I'll find somewhere else. So I just thought I've got a plan. I'll stay here pretty much, but I won't sleep in this spot. And what I'll do is I'll make a brew, get my food just on the stove, and then later I can move the car to a parking bay just by side of the road here, because this road's so quiet at night time. It don't matter, I'm just sleeping in the car anyway, so it'll be totally fine. You know, to be honest, I'm tired of driving today. I don't really want to go all the way to shopping. It'll tire me out, and then go to this other spot. I'd rather just stay here, we'll make it work, and then we'll do a bigger drive tomorrow after Fort William. Yeah, I'm going to stay here, I'm not going to carry on driving today, because I'm getting a bit hungry, and I've got a tin of jalfrezi or something brewed. Just be nice and chilly in this sun. So you just gotta, like, you know, think of all kinds of things when you're traveling like this. And yeah, but anyway, let's set up and let's find our little space and get the a brew made. Got my chair out, I'm going to get the kettle out, stove, and boil some water, and then get some food cooked. And this is the view. I can just chill by the trees. This is boiling. Got some butter, still cold actually, and the milk from the cool box, still very cold. My stomach's rumbling, I'm not really hungry, so before I cook the main meal I'm just going to have some bread. I need some calories. Yeah, the butter's not hard, but it's not soft either. No flies so far. There is flies, but nothing bugging us so far. Feels so fresh after that shower, and this is like a perfect spot just to have a picnic. Oh yeah, ready for that. I feel better after that bit of bread. Definitely not been eating as much as at home, but I need to be catching up. I'm on rations, but yeah, I'm getting enough really. I've got a tin of like jalfrezi from Asda, some rice, bagged rice I can boil. I'm looking forward to that nice meal. It's gonna hit the spot tonight. I'm sure I'll love it. Woohoo! So I'm gonna cook it in this pan. Rice is in cold water now, which let it boil 15 minutes. Then when it's done, I will take it out, let the rice cool, and then cook the tin food, and then we've got a meal. Like that first, because a bit wobbly. Otherwise, make sure it's got balance. And there we have it. I shouldn't keel over. Gas is on full, and then I'll do the sauce and chicken, and then we're good to go. And then I'll be happy for the night. I can just think about setting the bed up, just chill, and then move to the other spot later to sleep. I don't know when the midges come out here. I know they come out usually twilight, just before it goes dark, so should have a bit of time to eat our meal in peace before we get, you know, swarmed by all the little midges, annoying things. But for now, it's just really like heaven and peaceful, and yeah, not many cars going past. Just saw the truck there going past, but there's hardly any, like I'd say 2 or 3 cars in every half an hour. Not a lot. You might be wondering, do you not feel like alone or something? And a lot of people do. Not feeling alone at all yet. Just feeling at peace in myself, happy in myself. Not alone in the slightest, and it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. I definitely miss being with a friend, being with my best camping buddy. Gary. But hopefully we can do that again, you know, in a month or two with Gary. I just wanted to do this as an experience, to try this way out, and also make a solo video trek and just go to places. Who knows what's in front of us, but I feel like it's going to be more epic than not, you know. Definitely I want to do things that I haven't done before. I want to take this opportunity to go and explore different places, just do something totally a bit more radical, if you like, because I feel I'm ready for it. If the rice is boiling, I've asked Gary to tell me what drink he wants to drink if he was here, and I will get it and I'll buy it and put it on video. I've got a feeling he'll say like some kind of whiskey, and that's fine, I will do it if he says it. Idea is tomorrow as well, while we're in Fort William, go have a look around, maybe get some fish and chips, have a look around the town centre, get some fish and chips, some dinner, and then leave doing the shopping at Morrison's, top up with fuel if we need to, and then join the NC 500 route, take a good look at the map, and go from there. And then that's when the real adventure begins, into places I don't know much about, even though I have been up that way years ago. Get the place ready, give them a bit of a clean. I'll be eating off this one. Baby wipes come so much in handy when camping, just to clean stuff. Big spoon, something else that I've learned. It's pretty valuable to have a good spoon, not just a cheapy one to stir things. My favourite little spoon. I've had this since I was about 20 years old. I've been using it for more than 20 years. I don't know where it came from, but this has been with me for a long time. I've probably had over 1,000 meals with this. Right now I'm feeling like bliss. Absolute bliss. I'm feeling like I've gone past peace. I'm just feeling like chilled bliss, all in one. With a nice warm glow of the sun on me as well, and it's just a perfect temperature. It's a perfect moment. It is. It's just so nice. Oh, that's gone a bit soggy. I think it's ready. It's gone a bit soggy, look. Oh, we're burning the pan. That's gone a bit black. That isn't good. Ah, if I'm going to eat it, I'm sure it's going to be alright. I want to clean this now because it's hot, no doubt. It's already cooled down, believe it or not. But it's all full of gooey stuff. Oh man, I want to cook my sauce in here. But this is camping for you. It gets messy. And baby wipes doing the stuff. Doing the business, looking better already. Just need a bit of water. See, it's got a bit messy, a bit black if that plastic's on there. I need to try and find another pan. I've got this new one, not ideal. I bought it before it came. Maybe it can save us. All I need to do is heat up this sauce on here. Maybe I'll have to hold it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's balancing, but do I trust it? Seems alright. What do you think? I just kind of got it. It's a bit, you know. And the rice is hopefully keeping hot. It's super hot in that bag. Bubbling already. It'll be super tasty, this. Holy smokes. Is that on camera? Oh, great timing. Wow. I thought there were a bomb coming then, but it were a bomber. Wow, I'm doing the food as well. I thought, what the hell was that? And just got a perfect shot of it through the trees there. Wow, I expect anything on these videos, you know. But for now, I'm just trying to hold the GoPro and this at the same time. This is still feeling warm enough. That was slipping then. Is this chicken going to be hot enough? Not burning my tongue. Let's get in there. Can't be far off now. Okay, now we're talking. And it's steaming as well. It's a good sign. I'll call that. It's done. And rice is still pretty warm. Just look at it. There we go. Not the best looking, but how will it taste in my current hunger state? The rice needs fluffing a bit, but oh well. Let's see how this tastes. Yeah, delicious. Enjoying it now. Just need a naan bread. That was cool seeing that plane fly over. That's what happens in Scotland. They love to fly up to the lochs. You don't often get the fighter jets. By the time you hear them, and they're going past you like, whew, so fast. I need a brew now. I'm looking forward to a brew after this. Not the best ever. It's a nice substantial meal for us. Bit of a spice kick now. My saviour. I bought this saucepan, milk pan, boil water in. This, the rice burned. It won't come out, it's plastic. I didn't want to boil water in it again. I think the midges are starting to come out a bit. We'll put a bit of spray on, just in case. I got this skeleton from Thailand that I use to stop mosquitoes, and I still have some left. It's great stuff. Last night it worked. No bites so far, from what I can tell. So now I'm at a position where I've eaten. I've put the stuff away. I've cleaned the pots, so I can just chill now. Now I've had the food. I'm gonna have a wagon wheel, actually. You know, I got a wagon wheel and I've lost it already. I sat on it. I sat on Stig. I knew I had it. I brought 2 wagon wheels. Oh, it's nice. Look at the view. Birds are swirling. Birds are swirling over there. That's the view I've got right now. See them? Very peaceful birds. I'd like to take you down and look at the loch. I'll have a look later. Try and see if I can take you down to the loch. If not later, it'll be tomorrow before we leave. I will definitely make an effort for it. And that mountains, I'm looking at the mountain there. That's kind of surreal, isn't it? What a beautiful night. We've had 2 great days. Yesterday, last night, we're driving, it was beautiful. Today is the first, like day 1 really. Today's the first day because yesterday I was driving. Want a bite? The taste test. Well, it's kind of soft and a bit crunchy. A bit of creamy inside. It tastes a bit like a wheel. Yeah, come and look at the loch. I mean, it should be epic. There's seagulls flying around and it just looks beautiful down there. Going down that way. The light's really interesting right now. If you look at the mountain behind, and the mountain over there, we'll go and look at it. We'll try and walk through. Can you see all right there? Yeah, I think that's good. We can walk through here. Looks like there's already a path. Been down here in the past many times. We'll definitely see an epic view. Okay, you can go this way, onto the rocks. It looks a bit dicey going down there. But you can start to see the epicness of it. But it looks like this is our best route down. That's what I was saying before, it's not easy to get down. It's a little bit treacherous, but we can go down. Oh God. Alright, I know it's worth it. There we go. There we go, look at that. Look at that. What a place. Been here many times. This is why I'm doing this, so I can share it all with you, take you to the places where I've been before and new places as well that we can both see together. Epicness overload. Look at the seagulls gliding, very happy. We'll go down the rock. It's like the steps here, but you've got to be very careful. Good on your feet. Yep, there we go. Oh wow. Wow. Wow, the epicness overload. My God. That is amazing. What a place, what a night. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. What an awesome place. Absolutely loving it. I miss you guys. I wish you were here. When we first came in, my friend, we found mussels on the beach. Down that way, I think it was on that beach. Mussels. Gary was eating them. I was too fussy to try them at the time. I don't know about now. Probably still. Awesome, isn't it? Awesome, man. Awesome. Going to go and get a selfie now. I'll look in the lock. We'll go down again. Just came back from my selfie stick. I'm sure I got a little bite around here. I feel a wee little itch. So we just go down here. This is the hardest bit. Shit. Something moved then. I saved that well. Alright. I think it were a branch that just swung out at me. Okay, cool. Heading back now. Just got a few selfies. Some turned out really good. I'm sure these twigs try and get you around here. That's where I need a good knee. A good strong push up. Sayonara. Until next time. I'll just take you to where the table is. You can see the views. One time we had our beers on this table. We had barbecue, our beers, Stellars. Got a picture of it somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna move now. Time to move to a different spot by the road. I've eaten, I've done everything. I just need to find a spot by the road and then set up the car for sleeping in, because there's nothing much more around here if we're not overnight camping. I'm just driving and I've just stopped at the point, and what an amazing little spot there with you, the island, and looking down the loch. Just parking bay with a few cars parked, some people on the beach getting pictures or fishing, probably fishing. That's just stunning, isn't it? I think I'm definitely happy to stay here for the first time ever. I did remember a spot on the other side where we stayed, me and Gary flew the drone, and it was an epic place. I don't know why I forgot about it, but this for sleeping in the car I think's fine. We got this view and the mountain up there, the road here, but you won't get many cars coming past when it's late, and up there. And I just hope the battery holds up so I have no problems tomorrow. I've been preparing the car for tonight's sleep, day 2, and I've put a lot of effort into it to make it better than last night. This is the back. I'll be sleeping up there. I have some stuff here on the parcel shelf as well. But I've got this entry to go in and out of here, because this door will open. For some reason, when that fire door is shut, it doesn't open from inside, which is a real pain. This is in case I need a wee and I don't want to go out the car. I've kept the driver's side free, just in case I need to get in it quick somehow. I've got my chair, which I will put under the car. I've got some wood and just some rubbish under the car. Kelly kettle. I managed to work out, so I had a problem where every time the door, open day door, the headlights come on, or the side lights, and it stayed on for 3 minutes at a time. So that's partly due to why the battery drained last night. I've worked out how to disable that, which is like to pull the indicator, rather than indicating, you pull it towards you twice and then knocks it off when you open the door. But when I open a new door, it will come on again, so I need to knock it off again. Everything's manual, that's why I've got all the doors open, so I can load things without having to keep switch the light off. Yeah, so I mean, there is kind of some weird noise when I sit in the car. I can hear it, like a humming or some kind of motor keeps checking something. I'm not too sure, but I'd rather have nothing, so I don't want any battery problems tomorrow. The display always comes on, the information display, so you have to keep knocking that off each time you open a door as well. So everything's using a battery. I mean, I'm going to sleep again tonight, and if the battery's flat, I don't know what else I can do, you know. But then if I need to, I'll call the AA. It could be tough for signal here, but I'll work it out. If it's not going to work tonight, I don't know at the moment how I can sleep in the car without draining the battery, if that makes sense. It sounds silly because my last Focus estate, I used to sleep in it all the time. I have no problems really. I'm ready for a good night's sleep here by this lock, looking down there, and I've lost track of the time actually. 9:20 PM. I feel like happy here. It's out of the way from the road. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. This is day 2, and fingers crossed everything's fine with the battery, so we can plod on, and hopefully I'll press that start button on the car and it starts no problem. It's not draining the battery all night. But see how it goes now. I'm just going to probably just fire up a brew or something. I just had a scare with my phone. It was down to 15%, and I was trying to charge it, and it said there was moisture inside. It wouldn't charge. So I've just had it in the I've had the engine on. I've had the engine on, and I've been blasting it with a hot heater up the port. And after like 2 tries, well, 1 try, I tried it again. It's still saying moisture. Another try, it was still saying. I thought, how can I carry on? I might have to go back with no phone. You know, I can't possibly have a trip with no phone. So then I'm thinking, well, if it didn't work, I would when I go home. But then I thought I'd just go Fort William and buy another one and put the SIM in, right, rather than end the trip. But thankfully it started to charge. But yeah, that's like a heart-stopping moment. And so like there's me worrying about the car battery, and now the phone. Man, this is not easy doing this. It's all going to be all right. Not many midges out, but look at the views, just incredible. I've been so busy like stressing about stuff to really enjoy it here. I'm not even really, I've been meaning to make a cup of tea, small fire, or I can use the gas I suppose. I need to keep doing this, switching the light off, because I'm paranoid about losing my battery. You know, my camping mate always warned me about that, so I'd leave the boot open and he'd say, you won't drain the battery, Colin. And there's little things I've noticed, like he guided me, Gaz, at times, and he realised they were important, but he's just telling me. I didn't really realise until like things like it's clicking now. Got to think off myself, and it's a little bit scary at times, but That's how you kind of get the experience and you grow, I suppose, because you know, you need to have certain, like, you gotta be super organized with stuff to come out here. And you know, I mean, I don't see it as that I'm being that brave. I mean, I see the guys that walking the Highland Way with no cars, camping, putting a tent up. They're doing whatever 100 mile it is. I'm just here in the luxury, like, glamping, you know, in my car. So I'm not as peaceful as before. I'm a little bit in fight or flight mode then. But I wonder what tomorrow will bring. Wow, it just makes me excited to, like, I think it's going to be the biggest day yet. But today has been like something as well. It's been something else. Been a great day. It's been a great day. I don't think it will be the best day. Yeah, there's just me and it looks like somebody else who's thinking about staying here the night. But I'd not be surprised if they drove off. A few midges out now. I might put some spray on. I'm gonna make a brew. Midges are out. I got my hat on, my head net. How's it look? Crazy, I bet. I feel like a bank robber side of the road wearing this. But they're bugging me. I'm looking for something and they're getting in my bloody eyes, everything. You know, now I've tied it up, I can't find my cup or anything like that. Alright, I took the head net off. It's a little scary for people, I think. I'll wear it in isolation circumstances where the midges are a pain. There's just someone turned up over there. This looks like the road, but it's not. This is like the parking bit for the lock, and that's the road. But I've got my little fire going for make a brew. Some water in a kelly kettle. I've got the wood going, which is good. So I'll get the kelly kettle on. It doesn't take long. And yep, I'll get a decaf brew. And yeah, then I'm happy for the day. I think I was just thinking, like, today a lot has gone wrong. A lot has gone wrong and then it's gone right, if you know what I mean. But it's been a bit scary, so there's things I can learn from this. And I think one thing I can learn from it is to get a second phone, just a cheap phone, just in case mine doesn't work. But then again, could always just go buy one, couldn't I? You know, put a SIM in, but then I just lose all my passwords and stuff. But at least I've got one. So maybe you don't need a backup phone. But it's definitely not a bad idea. So yeah, just having a good moment, a nice moment, relaxing a bit. A few midges about. I see them crawling on the camera as I'm talking to you now. But they were all over me last night, and I didn't notice any bites. And I mean, I have some red marks on my skin, but they weren't itchy or nothing, so I don't think they penetrated with the bites too much. But the midges just kind of came out. They've been out for all the time that afternoon, late evening, and now it's getting towards about 10 p.m. and they've come out just before sunset. They come to feed. They gave me a mouth as well. But kelly kettle's doing all right. This won't take long. I don't think I'm needing more wood. And then I'll just enjoy a nice decaf brew by the road. And not many cars come past here. Yeah. For the trip to really, for me to have confidence, I need the battery to not be dead tomorrow on the car. But like I say, I have got, you know, that'll be easy for the AA to sort out. They came, you know, but I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. I was a little bit, you know, before I'd eaten, I was feeling a little bit tired, I suppose, a little bit drained, but I've come back to life again after the food. I'm not got tired. I guess the adrenaline is still pumping through me, and it'll just be a certain time, I don't know when, I'll just feel zapped and I'll need really good sleep. Because I know I just cannot keep going like this, and I needed some good sleep. So that needs a piece of wool in, I think. I'll put this one in. There we go. I should get it over the line for some boiling water. So yeah, a few things have gone wrong with the phone, but nothing has that couldn't be changed and fixed. You know. There we go. That's the view. But yeah, this will be almost done. Wow, that's a bit smoky, isn't it? Yeah, we'll get the brew and then I'll just wind down. I think that's boiling. Let's get this brew and enjoy this brew together, eh? By the lock. Or I should say by the road, because I'll point it to the road. Okay, that's boiling. That's sizzling hot. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then just pour it. Alright, cool. Looking good, looking good. I best start drinking this milk. The end of day 2. I'll share a brew with you. Simple drinks for me, simple drinks, brew, water at the moment. Nothing exotic. The most exotic thing I had were Guinness last night. 1 can, that were nice. I'll have a nice beer or something on a certain night, a certain day, and a certain place. Yeah. Okay. Let's taste this. Does it pass the taste test? Ah, oh yes. No sugar in these days, don't need it. A brew tastes better by the lock than at home. I don't know why, it just does. Maybe because it's more raw and it's harder to make. You know, there's a process to it. Not just flicking a switch. Midges. Going crazy now. I need that bloody head net. This is okay for when you're like doing stuff, you're trying to find something and they're all bugging you, you're putting a tent up, they're all bugging you. You know, it's perfect for that. But when you're dining, not so ideal. Needs an automatic opener, like woo, zzz. It's coming off. You know, I think I'll be alright. Let's go and have a quick look on the beach while I'm here before it goes dark. Looking pretty epic. Let's go walk down and have a look. Whoa, made me jump then. Oh, we got a big tyre. Big tyre on a rock. Maybe you come here and get a picture. It's pretty spectacular. In the views, in the back of the screen on the GoPro, it looks spectacular, just like for real as well. It's almost like, right now it's almost like real life. Reality is a picture, not real. It doesn't feel real. This doesn't feel real. It feels like a projection that I'm in. You know, I could be looking at a computer monitor or a green screen. That's what this feels like. But this is absolutely real, and it's really, because there's so much like fakeness today with TVs, green screens. You know, it looks good, looks real. Just like this, looks real. It's hard to distinguish between reality and what's not these days. CGI and things like that. Just stunning. There's all midges flying over, hence why I've got this on. And it's only going to get worse as we go to the west, northwest, where we head into. So this will come in handy big time. I'm ready. I'm packed away. I'm ready to just do the final deeds for the day and relax and get into bed. I hope you enjoyed day 2. It's certainly been eventful. You know, it's been different, that's for sure. You could never have predicted it. And I look forward to what happens tomorrow, which will be the next video. So, you know, stay tuned for that. Subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified when that video is out. And yeah, I mean, there's so many things that will happen tomorrow. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes with the battery. I'm sure it's fine, car battery. But the next part, it'll all be revealed. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy these videos. Peace.